All right.
So now we have this week's mic drop. Mic drop. Okay, there we go.
Mic drop.
The beautiful city of San Clemente in Orange County has declared themselves a Second Amendment sanctuary city, thanks in large part to Councilmember Gene James, who was inspired by the city of Needles. Needles declared themselves a sanctuary city last year. I spoke to Gene, and he's a really great guy. I'm meeting with him next week, and frankly, I can't wait. He said the reason he did it was to get other elected officials to find their, and I'm going to quote him directly here, cojones. I believe that's a political term. I'm not totally positive, not sure there. It certainly
I've seen it on a T-shirt.
You've seen it on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
It certainly doesn't get used often enough in politics, but thank you so much, Gene. Awesome job. This is good news. It makes a statement. It expresses values. It makes the papers, and it brings attention to our cause and our plight. I frequently say that it's harder to be a gun owner in California than any other subset of person, a homeowner, a taxpayer, a business owner, an immigrant, an abortion doctor, a preacher. Being a gun owner is far tougher, and the consequences of not complying with the state are far worse and happen far more often. Becoming a sanctuary city or county doesn't get rid of gun laws. It doesn't invalidate gun laws. Gun laws are still enforced. People still go to jail for breaking the vague and ridiculous gun laws in California. People still have to pay exorbitant fines and are turned into felons for life for breaking gun laws, even in a sanctuary city. Becoming a sanctuary city simply makes a statement that the Second Amendment is important and people's ability to defend their life matters. Technically, the city of San Clemente declared themselves a Second Amendment freedom city and opposes any effort to eliminate or diminish the Second Amendment. That's a direct quote. They changed at the last minute from sanctuary to freedom in the name of clarity and accuracy. Okay, so who could oppose that? Who opposes freedom? And who opposes the Second Amendment? Well, two of the city council members from San Clemente, that's who. Extremist zealots Chris Duncan and Kathleen Ward both voted against freedom and against the Second Amendment, in effect breaking their oath of office to protect and preserve the Constitution of the United States. It is in no way hyperbole to say that Chris Duncan and Kathleen Ward have both taken a stance against the Second Amendment and literally, as stated in the resolution, against freedom. When you hear pro-Second Amendment groups talk about anti-gunners being against the sanctity of the Constitution and against freedom, you can't roll your eyes anymore. Those days are over. We speak the truth. From this point forward, thanks to this vote, if you argue with the idea that gun grabbers are against the Constitution and against the idea of freedom, maybe your retort is that they simply want to make things more safe. You're now suffering from cognitive dissonance. It's not just evidence that we have to show to prove you wrong. We actually have proof. To the San Clemente City Council members who voted against the Second Amendment and voted against freedom, Chris Duncan and Kathleen Ward, maybe it's time for a recall. You know what's crazy? Chris Duncan actually has a law degree. He even majored in political science. He ran for the assembly and lost, thank God. It's unbelievable to me what people will get away with in public office. Thank you to the pro-Constitution and pro-Freedom Council members. Thank you, Laura Ferguson, Steve Knobloch, and especially Gene James. Support them. Email them. Make sure they stay on the San Clemente City Council as long as they want. Thank you to those three. This is why we fight at the local level. This is how we make a difference. Call out those who wish to destroy your Constitution and take away your freedom. Support those who stand in their way. San Clemente is an example of both. And that is your mic drop.
Mic drop.
All right, we want to thank San Diego County Gun Owners, U.S.
Thanks for watching this clip from Gun Owners Radio. You can watch us live every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. California time, right here on our YouTube channel, or if you're in the San Diego area, you can listen to us on 1170 a.m. We're also available on your favorite podcast platform for free. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can help restore and protect the Second Amendment, not just in California, but across the country.